Hi, good morning, Dora. I'm out walking this morning. Just left my complex where we live, and looks like a pleasant morning. There's no clouds in the sky. It's about 60 degrees. Very little wind. Perfect for a little walk this morning. So yeah, this is how it's done. We just hold this little small camera in our hand, point it at us, and start talking. And this is what Robert does when he does his travels. Although he may have it on a selfie stick, right now I don't have a selfie stick on this camera. So okay, I'm gonna turn the camera around and let you know where I'm walking. You can see that it's a very beautiful area. This is what we consider Spine Road, leading into the 5 provinces in our gated community. Spine Road is called Spine because it's actually the spine of the rest of the communities. It's the main road. So yeah, I'm approaching the final circle before we exit into the world. You can see our fountain right there, and very pretty, very nice. We've had this fountain for about 6-7 years now. It really has added a lot to when you first come into our area. I hear a car behind me. Yeah, I'll stop and let this car get by. There you go. Off to work we go. It's off to work we go. Hidey-ho, hidey-ho, it's off to work we go. And there's our little fountain. Okay, I'm going to walk outside the gate into the world. Da-da-da. Okay, I'm now approaching the entrance gate. We only have a sidewalk entering this community on the entrance gate side, not the exit gate side. They wanted not only on this side, so the gate guards, which is there she is, she's sitting in her little house over there, probably playing on her phone. Walking out here, out to Johnson Street. Busy little road that it is, although it's not busy yet. It's currently about 7:15 in the morning. And this is our little busy Johnson Street. There's some cars. Oh. There we go. And there's our entrance. Okay, I'm going to walk across the street to where the lake is. Okay, I'm back. I'm halfway across the road. And I'm going to cross the sidewalk, walk down to the lake. And the lake that you see is man-made. When Jan and I first moved in here 32 years ago, after a couple of years here, they started dredging out this lake so it would act as a buffer zone between the mall, which is across the way there, and the residential areas on this side of the lake. It's a perfect buffer. We really like it. Let me get over here so you can see our hospital. Get down by the water. Hope I don't fall in. Yeah, this is how close I am to the lake. Okay, it's panning over here, and there, kind of lit up in the sun, is our hospital. So as you can see, the hospital is directly across the street. It probably takes about 10 minutes to walk to the hospital. How convenient, right? And all the medical offices is in the building on the left. We have most of our medical offices there. So when we go to the doctor, we don't have to jump into our 2-ton vehicle to drive there. I'll pan around here a little bit. And I'm facing west right now. And pan around a little bit more. And let me walk away from the water. And you can see the entrance to our community. I'm trying to hold the camera still as I walk. I don't have it on a gimbal. I do have a gimbal, and when I use my little GoPro camera, I'll put that on the gimbal, which holds it perfectly still when you're walking or riding. So here we go. I'm right below a coconut palm, and that is the entrance to our community right there. Beautiful palm trees, royal palms, which I believe you said you liked. So that's it. So this is what it's like. Okay, I'm going to do a little more walking and I'll turn it on later. I am back. I'm walking on the south side of Johnson Street. I'm headed west, which puts the sun right behind me. The sun rose about 20 minutes ago, and I don't want to aim the camera that way because it sort of blocks out the picture, all the brightness. And what I'm doing now is I'm going to walk to our fitness center and just pan some shots on that so you can see where that is located. It's actually located, well, you can see the hospital right there. And the fitness center is located just to the right hand side of that hospital. I will be back. Okay, I am back. I walked down to the lake. I got off the sidewalk, walked down to the lake. I just wanted to show you this picture. It's absolutely beautiful. I love the lake, love the hospital over there, fitness center over to the right. I see this red holly right in front of me here. Can you get close to it without falling into the water, hopefully. And we have a lot of that along the lake. And panning to the left, you can now see the mall in the background there at a distance. It's kind of difficult to see because of the trees and so forth. But you can see what a beautiful day it is. Just absolutely beautiful. The sky is blue, 60 degrees. Oh my, this is wonderful. I love it. Okay, later Gator. I stopped for a moment on the sidewalk and I'm going to pan left over the wall, and this is where our building is located, right over the wall. You can't see our building from here. We're kind of tucked into the community. And again, I'm pointing the camera west. Still going to walk to the fitness center. Okay, I'll have it pointing towards my ugly face while I walk. Again, I'm still trying to hold this thing steady, and I know the camera's not steady right now. I can see my arm shaking as I'm extending it. But this is how it's done. And if I had a selfie stick, the camera would be farther away from me, and I look a little better. The further the camera is from me, the better I look, right? Oh well, what can I say? You can see a runner over there on the sidewalk on the north side of the road. As he's running, he's sitting there singing a rap song, it sounds like. Whatever makes you happy. Alright, I'm almost to the fitness center. You can see portions of it right through the trees and right across the lake there, where the little lily pads and lily whatever are. I love the little white things on the lily pads when I'm walking down here. Hope there's no possums and stuff when they get me. You can see, sort of tropical, no doubt. You can see back in here. Alright. Okay, I am leaving the sidewalk. I'm going to go down this little beaten path here. This is the sort of like the back way to get to the fitness center. We generally walk around the long way just to put in the miles and the steps. But you can see the little beaten path here. And this is the east side of the fitness center. Walking along here. People are probably looking out the window, seeing me with this camera, wondering, what is that idiot doing, talking to the camera? Oh well. I'm not known for my sanity. think you can read the sign on the building. It says fitness center. Looks like we have a gentleman straight ahead that's doing some sidestepping. They have a little outdoor activity area here. It's fake grass. A lot of times they'll have music out here, and a lot of ladies will be out there doing certain aerobics in unison with one another. You can see it. Nice little area. Okay. Before I go into the entrance, I'm going to walk over here to where the bench is. I'll pan the camera to the right, and there is the hospital. Straight ahead. Alright, panning back to the left. Walking, I'm walking, I'm walking, and I'm talking. Ah, there's some ducks down by the water here. Macovie ducks, kind of messy ducks. Nobody likes them because they poop all over the place. But I guess if we were humans living outside, we'd poop all over the place as well. Good morning, duckies. Yeah, flap your wings. One time I was down here about 5-6 years ago and was spotted an alligator in this lake. Hi, Macovie ducks. What's up? How are you guys this morning? Huh? You doing pretty good this morning? Let's really get in on you here. There you go. Look at this. Look, probably pecking the fleas off himself. Alright, let's pan it out. There you go. Back up here. And I'm going to walk over here. The hospital, you can see my shadow as I walk. The hospital built a little remembrance garden right here. And I guess it's for people who passed away in the hospital and didn't make it. I believe you can have your name carved in one of these little bricks. But it's a cute little place. A place where people can come and contemplate while their loved ones are in the hospital. Kind of on here. See the lake. Okay, and now I will head towards the entrance to the fitness center. Yeah, before I get to the entrance to the fitness center, straight ahead is a bunch of cypress trees. They are all man-planted, and down by the roots of the cypress trees is a cypress swamp. It's a natural area that they built when they dredged out the lake for the mall buffer. And when you walk past there, it just smells like cypress trees. I love that smell. Okay, turning around here, I'm going to pan the camera on me as I'm walking. There's me. Here I am. Dee-dee. Okay. While I'm doing this, by the way, Janet is still sleeping. She got off work at 11 o'clock last night, and by the time... Oh my goodness, just heard a loud car. By the time we got in bed, it was like 12:30. So, alright. Shutting the camera down for a second. Okay, there's the hospital straight ahead. I'm panning over to the right, walking up to the entrance to the fitness and rehab center. This is a fitness center owned by the hospital. It's not only a fitness center, it's a rehabilitation center where, like if you have a knee replacement and so forth, you come here for your rehab. Of course, as long as your insurance covers it. And I will get up to the sign and show you what it says. I'll pan it in. There you go. Memorial Rehabilitation Institute. Okay, and I'm panning around to the actual entrance. Okay, I'm going to sign off now. I'm not allowed to go in and record anything inside the fitness center. That's taboo because it does belong to the hospital. Okay, I'm now going to leave the fitness center area. So far, since I left the front door of our condo, I've walked 6/10 of a mile, and I've been zigzagging a lot. So you can see that if you walk directly from our front door to the front door of the fitness center, it is 0.43 miles exactly. So you can see how close we live to these wonderful facilities. Just walking along the beaten path here. I think they ought to make a sidewalk here. And it wouldn't look so shabby with this little path. Quite beautiful. Another really beautiful scene here across the lake. And I don't know if you can see the cars on Johnson Street, but that's where I'm pointing the camera. I'm pointing the camera north-northeast right now. And if I went this way, now I'm pointing it towards the east, and you can see the sun shining through the trees. We even have a small cluster of bamboo right here. Not a lot, but it's a small cluster. Pointing up to the beautiful blue sky. Oh, how beautiful. Love this area. I am now crossing back across Johnson Street. 2 lanes each way, 40-mile-per-hour road. And here comes a car. I think I better stop. You can see them approaching. Oh, my goodness. Looks like we got a lot of cars coming now. Well, it's that time in the morning. Rush hour traffic. Eventually I will cross. Eventually. One more truck and then I'm going to cross. Okay, here we go. Again, there's some of the buildings in our complex. Okay, I am walking westbound. I'm going to walk where you can see the lake that surrounds our community. There is no way you can get in here without either climbing over the wall, going the legal way through the entrance gate, or by boat. In a second you'll see what I mean by boat. Please take note of the beautiful bougainvillea in this person's entrance. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, I'm walking along the wall on the sidewalk and approaching the lake that surrounds our area. It is a private lake. You're not allowed to stop here and fish a boat. Here, I'm going to back up a minute. I want you to see more of this tropical stuff that we have here. It's kind of very colorful. I don't know if you can see the color in the video, but it's very colorful. In here. Okay, this is the lake. I will walk down to the lake. Isn't this beautiful? I mean, really, seriously, this is gorgeous. Over on the right-hand side is our community called Pier Point. On the left-hand side is another gated community called Flamingo Villas. And of course we have our beautiful lake, which has many ducks and fish and what have you. Maybe even a gator. Gorgeous. Later. Okay, I'm walking directly east. You can see the sun is blinding. I want to show you this bougainvillea, backlit by the sun. And okay, again, I'm walking east towards the entrance to our community. And I'm going to shut the camera down while I'm walking east because that sun is blaring right in my eyes. Yeah, I'm still walking east towards the sun. I want to spin the camera around. Here comes a bicyclist. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi. Okay, there was a bicyclist lady. She actually said good morning to me after I did. Really bright out here. Sunlight in my eyes. So far I have walked. I'm going to pan the camera on the watch here. I don't know if you can see it. So far I have walked 0.93 miles. And my heart rate is currently 79 beats per minute. And I've been out here walking for 35 minutes. Very, very slow. So I almost have my mile, which is something I do every morning. I come out here and I walk approximately a mile every morning before Janet wakes. She wakes around 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, I am at the entrance. I'll walk on the other side where the sidewalk is. As you can see, there's no sidewalk over here. I gotta come over here. Hopefully no one wants to turn in here. We're good. This is our entrance. I wonder if Teresa's still looking at her smartphone. Yeah, she's looking at something. A very nice lady. She's the head of the guards here. Okay, I just walked 1 mile. My watch just buzzed. I'll pan the camera on some of these beautiful flowers at the entrances. Beautiful, beautiful. Winter time, and we still have these beautiful flowers. Of course, this being the Christmas season, you'll see all these decorations at the entrances. And this is the entrance to, you can barely see it because of the flowers, Pier Point 1. We have 5 provinces in Pier Point 1 through 5. I live in 5, which was the last province to be built in this area 32, 33 years ago. There's the fountain. Alright, moving on. Speed limit, 15. Warning, speed bumps. Some people don't heed the warning and their cars hit those speed bumps and boom, boom. I'm going to cross over on this side. Maybe I can get a picture of a car or two hitting the speed bump a little too fast. It's actually a speed table, not a speed bump. The bumps are worse. The speed tables aren't bad at all. Let me see if I can get these cars here hitting them. Yeah, you can see. Bump, bump. There you go. Oh my gosh. Check out the color of this car. Ugly, ugly car. Oh, one more car. Oh, there's my shadow. Okay, now I can finally walk. By the way, I don't rehearse what I'm going to say when I'm doing this. I just start rambling on, which is why I make so many audio mistakes. I'm walking between a couple of buildings here, kind of a shortcut to our building. And, Mary. Just a big cluster of buildings in here. Okay, I'm approaching the community mailbox area, at least one of them. This is where our mail is distributed. Each one of us has a little box where we insert our key and get our mail. And right beyond that is our swimming pool. I will get up here and put the camera through the fence a little bit. That's our pool. And the only way to access it is by key, which I do not have on me. Otherwise I would walk in there and show you. And panning around. Right straight ahead over the motorcycle and car is our building. I live on the far side of the building. Alright, I'll keep on walking. Okay, I'm pointing the camera towards our vehicles, and my vehicle is the one where the squirrel was up on top of the roof. That's my vehicle right there, the SUV. And there's some squirrels running around. There's one of them. They're very active in the morning here. Oh, I see the squirrel just jumped off my hood into the hood of my neighbor's black car. See if I keep walking and see if I can get a picture. I don't want to have my license plate shown. Look at that sucker. Look at this squirrel. Hey squirrel, look at me. There he is. Isn't he cute? Only he doesn't jump down on my face. Alright, my thing's saying I have to charge my battery. Boy, look at that thing up there. It's way up on a limb now, I can't even see it. Alright, bye bye. I'm going to go in and I'm going to put this on YouTube, and I'm not going to edit anything. It will be raw. Okay, bye-bye, Dora. Have a great day.